Hello YouTube, and welcome to my playthrough of Pokemon Shining Pearl. Yeah, I'm making my way through a Pokemon game. And also, although I like all type of Pokemon games, this will actually be my first playthrough of this actual region. I think it's the Unova region? No. I know it's Gen 4. Anywho, I'm gonna base this playthrough off of my lovely wife. She gave the approval, so I'm gonna pick the female character, which is based on Dawn. Let's see, what shade? Black or light? We're gonna go with the light skin. Her name is Key. Alright. Because I think the male character is kind of bland and boring. I actually like the female character design. And who is this? I think this guy name's Barry from the anime. We gonna give him the same name. Yeah, he looks annoying. Yeah. This will be my first time playing through this region. Back in the day when this game first came out, when they had the Diamond and Pearl and the Platinum version, I actually didn't have access to a DS to play this version of of Pokemon, which is literally crazy. It's the only version I missed. I played the version after Black and White. But anywho, we gonna start this adventure. Let me check around the room. Since I'm literally new to this region, I'm gonna check a couple things before we just go on this adventure. And I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of unnecessary things, i.e. the battles that I think are not important. We pretty much gonna be a story driven Pokemon game. But I'm gonna see what this region has to offer. It's the region this dude ran into me. They literally had to escalate the third. I guess he gonna be the annoying rival character, and I mean annoying, because he was annoying in the anime. The little that I seen of him, I actually didn't watch too much of the Diamond and Pearl anime. Technically, only seasons of the anime I technically watched is probably all the way up to the Hoenn region. I think it was Advanced Battles and all that type of stuff. I actually stopped watching Pokemon, but I tuned in every now and then if it was on to watch what was going on with Ash Adventure, because you was curious about what Ash was up to. Is he become a master? Is Pokemon gonna be ending at this time? But enough about the anime and stuff. The plot right now is, I guess Barry wanted to take us to the lake so we could check and see if that Gyarados we saw on the news broadcast at the beginning of the game is there in our lake region. Oh, it's the Sinnoh region, not the Unova region. I guess I'm thinking of Black and White. That's the Unova region. Anyway, everybody say the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, this Pokemon region was tough. Probably because a yellow-haired demon will not be mentioned in this video at the time, but we're gonna get to that. Yeah, so Barry took us to this lake to look for this Pokemon, the red Gyarados that everybody is so terrified of. But I don't think it's here. And also they told us to avoid the grass, but this fool literally walked us into the grass. This briefcase, they forgot it, hell. I suppose they heard them say Professor. We getting attacked by Starlies. So I let her pick the starter Pokemon as well. We're gonna check them out first. Let's battle using these. How you know what Pokemon in the briefcase? We got the Chimp Pokemon Chimchar. The Penguin Pokemon Pipluck. and the tiny leaf Pokemon Turtwig. If it was my choice, I probably would have picked Pipluck because Empoleon looked cool, and I also like kind of how Turtwig looked. I never really liked the Empoleon, the Chimchar line, you know. But she said pick the monkey. All right, so we're gonna go with the monkey. Let's see the first battle. I'm gonna go ahead and let the first battle play through because the first Pokemon battle is always important to check how your Pokemon stats are gonna fare and how damaging he can do. That probably would have been a 2-hit KO if the Starly didn't drop my attack. So this Chimchar probably physically strong. I'm probably not gonna pay too much attention to like the natures, you know, ivy, growths, all that type of stuff, because this adventure is about her, not me. I'm just playing through the game, you know. I know Pokemon logic and all that stuff behind the reasonings, but we're gonna play through this region and we're gonna give it our best. We're gonna try not to let anybody faint. I would play it like it's a Nuzlocke, but I'm playing emulator game that's like a Nuzlocke, the Nuzlocke. And boy, Nuzlocke make you sweat. It just make you sweat. How you gonna explain to Professor that 2 random strangers took 2 Pokemon out his briefcase? Then he just took the briefcase, didn't ask for the Pokemon back, and left. He is a terrible, terrible assistant. Yeah, let's get out of here before we attacked by Pokemon again. He gonna drag me. No, I don't want to go. I might want to grind. Oh no, Professor Rowan. Lucas, that's his name. Chimchar and Pipluck. He going back to his lab. He ain't even asked for the Pokemon back. He just left. He visited the lab. What if they never come to the lab? Like, serious. Well, we gonna find out. So, like, yeah, this is gonna be my first time going through this region, so I'm gonna cut out me checking the map to see where I gotta go because I am not familiar with this region, and I got the running shoes from Mom. And I can stop finally walking around. So I went to the next town to the lab. I'm assuming the professor gonna give us the standard Pokemon rundown. Oh, you gonna help me with the Pokedex, and here's the Pokemon that you oh my goodness, this annoying kid. He's gonna be extra annoying if we gotta run into him. Good. I think he does it on purpose so he can kiss the protagonist girl. Then again, does he do it if you a male? Does he swing that way? But back to Pokemon. So, yeah, he's probably gonna give us the rundown of, oh, you seem like a worthy trainer. Keep the Pokemon, like most professors. They let you keep the Pokemon that you grabbed. Most of them, you know, just hand them out to you. But I think from the whole region on, like, you help out a crazy person, and no, it don't have it like that. But she told me to nickname the Chimchar this. I don't really know what it means. I guess Chimere. I ain't even. You know what? We ain't gonna get into that. But Professor, the professor wants us to help him study Pokemon, so we gotta lock down Pokemon on our Pokedex. We got the Pokedex. Yes, it'll help us analyze Pokemon to the various T. Alright, After we got our Pokedex, a couple Pokeballs, the guy told us we should go tell our mom that we're leaving. Give the sad motherly goodbye from the protagonist, because she's gonna send her child out into the world and with crazy creatures. And mom gave us the hat. I wonder if it's optional to take the hat off, like, because she looked kind of more cooler without it on. Alright, so on our way to the next route, I called her Starly. I'm going to try to let her name most of the Pokemon, but I'm going to name some of them. And I named this Starly Star. Alright, so little Timmy wants to battle. I'm going to probably record like the first battle of most routes. But after that, I'm probably going to cut through them. Tristan. What Tristan got? A Starly. That boy caught a bird. Chimere. Quick attack. Oh, he trying to get cheap hits in. Quick attack is a priority attack. It's gonna always go first over most of your moves. If you're not throwing out a priority attack, if both y'all throwing out a priority attack, then the priority between whoever move is more higher wins. So like, say like if I did quick attack but they did like a move called extreme speed, then their priority is tops my priority, unless the Pokemon has the ability that priority is over your priority. But other than that, if it's two Pokemon at the same speed doing priority moves, then the Pokemon that's faster most likely gonna go first. But we made it to the town past the professor's lab. The next town over, I don't think there's no gym in this town, but I think this is like the main central town. He complaining I ain't have no Pokemon, so I went back and caught a Bidoof. I'll let her name the Bidoof later. And I also caught a Shinx. We're gonna add this buddy to the party. Oh, it's a she. I'm gonna name this one Storm. Yeah, cause Storm, like the X-Men character. Alright. They told me to go see Barry at the Pokemon school, so that's what I went to do. Go see Barry at the Pokemon school. He's talking about he's gonna do the gym challenge. His mom told me to deliver something to him, so I gave him whatever that was. And he gave me a map. This will be very helpful because I honestly don't know this region at all. I played Pokemon Legends Arceus, which was the same region, but like a couple million years ago. So I did a couple of fetch quests for this one guy and got the Poketech. This was the thing that was at the bottom of the DS. Cause it used to take at the bottom of the screen of DS. Let's see what functions it got. We'll keep it on this screen. Let's move on. We ran into Barry and he wanted to throw hands. Alright, Starly. He caught a Starly too. We gonna see how good he got. Within the first couple towns, this man left. Y'all normally once you get y'all Pokemon, a rival challenge you immediately, or he's the one testing you. But no, not Barry. He's so in a hurry to be the best that no one ever was. He ran out without something his mom gave him, and then he wanted to throw hands. I wonder what happened if you lose this battle. Can you even lose this battle? He about to send out Pipluck. Boy, it's lucky I caught myself a good old electric Pokemon. Alright, let's test out Storm's capability. The most thing you gotta know about Pokemon is type advantage. You know, Pipluck's a water type. Storm is electric type. You know, that's simple logic. Water don't mix with electricity. But also, a lot of Pokemon have multiple type weaknesses. Like if I had a grass Pokemon, which I do not have, Pipluck probably would have been in trouble too. These Thunder Shocks ain't hitting it hard, so I'm assuming Storm is like more a physical Pokemon. Then again, it's still a baby right now. Like, I mean, it's low levels, so it's a 3-level difference. Most time, level differences technically don't matter. Ooh, I don't want it to faint, so I'm probably gonna change it out. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna swap it into the Chimchar, even though it's at a type disadvantage. But I don't need to use no fire moves on it. I just wanted it to survive. We're gonna go with the good old scratch. There you go. Scratch them to death. Die, Pipluck. Oh, it went up 2 levels just from being out in the battle. Charge. Charge is actually a really good move. We ain't got time for you, Barry. What just happened? You lost. Of course you lost. Well, I appreciate he throwing the dough. So I caught an Abra on the way to the next town. We called him Magic Man. I don't know why I'm keeping this Abra. Probably if he don't evolve before I actually make it on, I might replace him. And we caught a Geodude on the way to the next town. So we made it to Orenburg. You know, I went straight to the gym, but this man Barry was in the way. Already sick of him. I'm surprised he didn't want to throw hands again. Apparently he obtained this badge and was bragging about it, so he stood outside the gym to brag about it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it the little tech thing on the Pokemon screen so we all know what Pokemons I have currently. So I had to go find the gym leader because Barry said he wasn't there. Oh, and I caught a Zubat while I was at it. So you know, standard cave Pokemon. This guy told me to stand back. I presume he is the gym leader. He asked question mark. Let's see, if you could get a gym badge, you better do this too. Well, of course. So I came looking for the gym leader. You have to beat the gym leader first. Or he just took off. Now why did man just take off like that? Oh. Chimpy evolving. Chimera. Chimera? I'm gonna have to get her to say this name so I know how to say it. Well, this is Monferno, right? Yeah, Monferno. It's the more monkeys with fire in hands. Alright, let's see. Oh, I also caught an Onyx in this cave that we was in. So I ran to his gym and caught up with the guy. Oh, every gym trainer in this gym is about to proceed to be destroyed. That's how I'm gonna do every gym. That's 1. That's 2. Alright, now for the gym leader. Rourke. That man think he cool. He threw out a Geodude. Well, this should be a cinch for my fighting type. I don't have a water type yet. I think Mach Punch got priority. This man trying to set up on my team so they can have advantage. But too bad. I think I'm only gonna need this monkey to take down this first gym. It actually had access to two very, very good moves: Power Up Punch and Mach Punch. Them power up punches, them punches can power them up, and I can just Mach Punch away. He sent out Onyx. You know, Onyx looks very, very intimidating, but like is a very, very weak Pokemon. It's crazy. I know, man. It's crazy. I hope he ain't got no like ground type moves, cause then this monkey is gonna be in trouble. But I don't think he got no ground type moves. And the Onyx went down. I think he just packing rock Pokemon. Cranidos. Yeah, Cranidos. Cranidos. What is Mach Punch, Caleb? Taking down the orange. That's how the announcers Pokemon 64 used to go off the chain when he took down the. Hey, that'd be my first gym badge of this region. I guess it wasn't too hard. Although I wish I could have used the other Pokemon. Oh well, they ain't had no moves to be super effective. What? This can't be. My buff yeah, you sir, you didn't even use any buffing up moves. Well, this is embarrassing. He went and lost to a trainer and ain't had no gym badge. Of course. Of course, every story has got to have a starting point. And Rourke, you are literally the starting gym leader. You literally have to lose to all trainers that doesn't have gym badges. Cold badge. Alright, time to head for the next badge. Alright, we caught a Machamp trying to head to the next town. It was a patch of grass close to the other direction that I went, because I went the wrong way. I should have consulted the map first. Yeah, see, I tried to go that route. He said you need a bike to go through. You technically need a bike to go through that way because it's a mudslide, hill. So you're not going through that way. You convention means. So I went the correct way. I caught a Cricketune in the grass on the way there. And when I was heading to the next town, I ran across this particular situation. To show them some manners. Why is Professor putting me in the middle of his debacle? All research. Well, I mean, they demanding stuff from Professor. You gotta do what they're saying. Give in to their demands. But Professor probably one of them people will say, "Oh, we don't give it to criminal demands." How you know they're a criminal? And again, this is Team Galactic Grunt. Anybody call themselves a grunt catch Pokemon, I guess you consider a criminal. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a Wurmple, which is a bug type, which is weak against fire. Boy, fried that little purple. I always be so saddened by the little bug type Pokemon at the beginning of the game because they get stomped out so easy. This man using Astonish. Crazy how Astonish animation changes like so drastically every game. I don't got nothing super effective against. What I do, I should have just changed to Storm. Oh well, ain't no point in changing. Just take him out. Stupid grunts. Probably won't record too many more grunt battles because, you know, when I was exceedingly starting this recording, boy, the footage I had gathered up to the point I wanted to stop, there was like over 4 hours worth of footage. It was crazy, and your boy had to comb through all of it and edit it. My Starly evolving! Star is evolving! Staraptor. No, that ain't Staraptor. It's Staravia. Well, I went off the wrong name already. Alright, so we got Staravia, which is good. I made it to Floroma Town. Took a little quick stop, quick break at the Pokemon Center. I talked to these old people, and they straight up gave me a mythical Pokemon legendary. And I talked to the old lady and gave me another legendary. I'm gonna name both of them later. For right now, we need to continue. I ran across another galactic grunt. We sent out GlaMeow. It wasn't the typical Zubat grunt. I was trying to go into the power this windmill place, but this guy wouldn't let me in. It's for story progression. Because, you know, Team Galactic gotta be up to everything. That Mew went up so many levels. How am I really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this? Well, don't you got your own? Why you do these grunts? Are they getting... Storm is evolving. The evolution music change between Pokemon games was also a cool Luxio. We got Luxio now. I was still gonna call it Storm. Anywho, he won't let me in because I smoked him. Now I gotta go find the key to this stupid place. I caught a Weasel in the grass literally next to this place, which is good. And a Shellos also was close to this place while I was exploring. I like both of them. Finally got a water type on the team. But I caught a BDU as well in the grass close to this town. We're gonna use the Weasel because I caught it before the Shellos. Either one of them would have been nice water type Pokemon. So I went into this windmill place. The grunt was mad that I got in with the key. So I gotta find their boss so I can trace all of them out of this place. Alright. Lady, are you in charge? Commander. One of the 3 commanders of Team Galactics. I wonder how they come up with these names for these criminal organizations. We got Team Rocket, Magma, Aqua, Galactic, Plasma, Skull. Look, Team Skull is the best one, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that this lady got a Zubat. I feel bad. She only got 2 Pokemon. I feel bad for this poor Zubat. What do you think you're doing? I mean, you challenged me to a Pokemon battle, lady. My incentive is to knock your Pokemon out so I can win. Poor Zubats. Most people Zubats get sent out there just to get steamrolled. Cause she sure didn't really do any attacking. Per ugly. Let's see. Do I want to send out Mew or Jirachi? I do. You know, I could look at their moves on the side. No, I don't, cause they ain't really got nothing. So Pure Ugly is the evolved form of the GlaMeow we saw earlier. And of course, most cat Pokemon use Fake Out. Like literally, the first thing they throw out, Fake Out, will make you flinch and not be able to make no moves, but you gotta use it at the first move. When you first get sent out, like that's literally the only disadvantage of Fake Out, which is crazy. Because after that, I think it fails most of the time, or you lose the element of surprise. I don't remember. I would lower this thing's defense and then attack it, but I ain't got time for all the extra steps. We just take the lady out. Stupid galactic boss. Alright, that should drive away all these people out of this windmill. Get on Pokemon. Okay. I guess I saved the scientist that was in charge of this here. And he wanted to see his daughter. I didn't even know that was the subplot of helping rescue him so he could see his daughter. Whatever. Trying to find my way to the next gym battle. So I had to head into Eternal Forest, which is almost towards the next town. We ran into this lady, Cheryl. Apparently she's scared to go through the forest by herself. So, I guess she's gonna jump on our team. I honestly, I don't know why. Random plot point. Is she like a villain in disguise? No? Okay. Okay, so we came across a Baneri and a Cascoon. Oh, that was a Suicune and a Wurmple. I caught all three of them and we made it to the edge of the forest. I saw my escort mission. She was scared she would run into Galactic Grunts, but we ain't see not a single one. And I made it to Eternal City. Take a quick pit stop, explore the town, and I found the Explorer kit. I used the kit and I found a Psyduck while I had it, because apparently this kit let you explore a whole underground. I renamed the two legendaries and I went to the gym. And I guess the Gardenia, the gym leader, let's see what type of gym this is. Oh, it's the grass gym. Yeah, this gym about to get steamrolled. As always, all the trainers in here about to get smoked. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. She only had 4 trainers. And then there was only one, the gym leader. Apparently her gym quest was to... It wasn't even a gym quest. She said I couldn't battle her until I knocked out all her trainers. Alright, Gardenia, which suspiciously sound like one of the flowers you need to help change Shaman. I think that's the same flower you need to help change Shaman into Sky form. Oh well. Grass Pokemon's her specialty. She only got 3 Pokemon. Chibiri. It's sunny out, so Chibiri is not in its hiding form. It's in its, I guess, what you want to call it, sprouted form. Too bad it couldn't handle the fire. Alright. She's about to send out Turtwig. Alright, for this gym I actually can change because I got another Pokemon that's weak against that's strong against grass. Oh, he should outpo Turtwig about to immediate his demise. Yes, my Staravia got Intimidate. Ooh, that wing attack almost killed it. Then it threw a Reflect. You still gonna die. Bruh. Really? I hate when Pokemon gyms do that. Spam super potion. And then since it threw up a Reflect, it's reducing the damage of my wing attack because Reflect reduces physical attacks. It threw out a Razor Leaf. Don't let it be a crit. Okay, it wasn't a crit. Most time Razor Leaf could be a crit. This shit ended. Oh my god. She trying to stall. Gradenia, stop stalling. People be stalling. Okay, the reflect wall. I don't think the reflect wall. There you go. There you go. The reflect wall, like I predicted it. Alright, now this wing tag can kill it. I think computers have a set amount of potions they can use. I think that's how I usually go for these Pokemon games. Is she about to send out Rory? Alright, let's see. I could give somebody else a turn. Alright. We gonna give Poppy a chance. This lady didn't think she would be standing her down to Jirachi. I might be a couple's level weaker than you, but this Jirachi is tanky. I don't think it has anything it could do to me technically. I wish I had Psychic, because they probably would have one shot, but Confusion is okay. I'm glad it avoided that stun spore. Okay. It's trying to heal up. It healed up with a berry. Citrus berry, of course. Lady, just go down already. You know, I should have sent Poppy in first so he can do his stealth rocks. Come on. And Poppy did it. He won his first battle. He got a couple levels. Alright. That's 2 gym badges. I think I'm gonna call it a day at those 2 gym badges. I think I might just get 2 or 3 gym badges per video and call it a day. It actually was very interesting. I'm gonna backtrack and explore off camera, but I will continue this when I come back to this region. Until next time, leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.